Hello, Jen. What are you doing?
I'm making a cake.
Oh, I am impressed. No, I'm more than impressed. I'm seriously admiring of your talent.
Oh, it's nothing really. I mean, if you have a natural talent for cooking, cakes are really quite easy.
Yes, I suppose it's a difference between us. You have a natural talent for cooking, and I have a natural talent for burning and destroying.
I've noticed that ability in you.
Yes, I'm not so much a cook as a Visigoth. So, show me how it's done. What? This cake-making stuff. Show me how it's done. I mean, I don't think I could handle all that measuring and whisking and rolling and folding and rolling again.
Well, it's not really that hard once you got the knack.
Well, don't let me stop you. You go right ahead and impress me with your skill.
Well, don't you have something else to do right now?
No. I want to see that expert touch. I want to see that deft hand with a whisk. I want to see that eagle-like eye that measures ingredients exactly.
Okay.
What are you doing now? Ah, wait. Don't tell me. It's one of the tricks of the trade, right?
Well, sort of.
Right. So you pour the water into that bottle. Now what?
You shake it.
Right. Shake. Oh, is this to aerate the water, perhaps? To sort of force more oxygen bubbles into it?
Not exactly. There we go.
There who goes?
The cake. There the cake goes. I've done it.
What? You mean you do the hokey pokey and you shake yourself a cake?
You see, it's a shake and make cake.
Shake and make cake?
Yeah, it's all in the bottle. You just add water, shake it, and then you cook it.
This isn't a homemade cake. This is a home-shaked cake. It's cheating.
It is not cheating.
Jenny, even I can pour water into a bottle and shake it up and down and pour it in a tin. It doesn't require any skill.
Huh, that's all you know, Sam. It's all in the wrist.
I'm taking back all the compliments I handed out.
You'll sing a different tune when my chocolate cake is cooked.
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate cake?
I did, but it's not a real cake after all, is it? It's just a cheating old shake and make chocolate cake.
Oh, well, I suppose the really hard part is finding the right size tin. I mean, you wouldn't want to spill any cake, any chocolate cake.
That's good, but I think I'm going to need some serious crawling here to get on the chocolate cake list.
Well, thanks a lot for the lift home, Mr. Kelly. Where do you want these groceries?
Oh, I'll put them away, thanks, Ben.
Oh, it smells good.
But the instructions say another 10 minutes.
My stomach and my lust for all things chocolate say now.
Hi, girls, what's new?
Jenny's been shaking a chocolate cake.
Shouldn't that be making a chocolate cake?
None of you've seen what I've done.
So, tell us, Jen, what brought on this sudden outburst of the baker's art?
It's for home ec class, Dad. We're doing photos of what we make for the school magazine later on in the week.
Oh, do you think it'll last that long?
How do you mean?
Sam has that unmistakable choc lust in her eye.
Well, I'm only practicing at the moment, but I can see what you're getting at. No, you can't open the oven before it's finished.
Is that bad for it or something?
Yes, if you open the oven door while you're still baking, the cake could collapse.
Oh, well, I'm sure nobody'd think of doing such a thing.
What's in that bag, Dad?
What, eh? Oh, nothing, just something for the office.
Tandy! What have you been buying at Tandy?
Oh, you old sly boots, you.
What old sly boo too?
You've been buying toys again, haven't you?
I have not been buying toys.
And he usually buys them at Dick Smith's, but he thought he'd try and throw us off the scent and buy them at Tandy.
Look, I tell you, I've just bought some electronic office equipment which is vital to the more efficient running of my office computer.
Hey, Mr. Kelly! A fully digital, state-of-the-art joystick. With twin gun buttons.
That's right. We've got that new Windows software, and I'm using the joystick to move the cursor around the screen. It's more efficient.
Why didn't you buy a mouse for that, Dad?
A mouse?
Yes, a mouse is much more efficient than a joystick. You know, it's smaller and faster and more compact.
Ah, but not nearly as much fun when you're playing Red Baron Aerial Combat.
Give me that. Oh, all right. They were on special. I couldn't resist it, and I've always wanted to be a fighter pilot.
Dad, I don't know why you try to hide your toys from us. We think it's cute.
Yes, I agree.
You have no idea how good it feels to be cute, or called cute, by your niece and your lodger.
Oh, sorry, did I say cute? I meant, intelligent, fun, and full of the joys of life. Oh, the heck with it, I think it's cute.
You've got 5 seconds to wipe that smirk off your face.
My cake! It's ruined! Sam, you opened that oven door, didn't you?
I think that was a trick. Bye.
Bye, Mr. Kelly.
I thought you were Betty.
Well, does she have that effect on you normally?
No, if she comes in here and finds me playing Red Baron, she'll go on that I'm childish and immature and I'm just like a big kid. Oh, well, all right, so I am. And if you say that's cute, I'll brain you with this monitor.
What do you think of the hide boss key?
What?
The hide boss key. They all have them, so that if you're playing a game in the office and the boss walks in, you do, or in this case, if Betty walks in, you just give the keys and the game disappears.
What? You mean these things are organised so you can waste working time and then hide the fact?
Usually.
That's absolutely outrageous. That's why this country's in a mess today. It's also quite brilliant.
Oh, here it is, look. Control and B together for hide boss. Hide Betty.
Oh, I wish we could.
See, you just go straight back to the opening menu.
Well, how do I get back to the game?
I don't know, just hit him again. See, there you are again. Oh, I'll be going now, Mr. Kelly.
Right, thanks, Ben. Bye.
See ya.
Oh, hi, Ben. Isn't it a beautiful day?
Oh, it certainly is. Oh, Mr. Kelly, Betty's here.
Oh, right. Control B. Where's B? Oh.
And what are you doing with my computer?
Sorry? Whose computer is that? Yours? Did you buy this computer with company funds from your company? Did you buy all the software? Do you pay for all the repairs and maintenance?
Well, no, but...
And do you scrape the liquid paper off the screen that your secretary has put there when she's tried to correct her myriad spelling errors?
Oh, I only did that once. Twice. Oh, all right, 5 times then, but who's counting? What's that?
Oh, that's a joystick, Betty. I bought it for you. It's more efficient to use when you're operating the Windows program.
You've been playing a game, haven't you?
A game? Me? Playing a game? Do you see any game here? I don't see any game here.
The old hide boss trick, eh? Oh, that's so cute, Mr. Kelly.
Hi, Betty. Oh, hi, Arthur. Hi, Mr. Kelly.
Hello there, Arthur. How are things with you?
Not so good, Mr. Kelly. Not so good at all.
Oh, Arthur, why not?
It's our Kayla at Cubs. She's on a productivity drive.
How can Cubs be on a productivity drive? What do you produce?
Good deeds.
Good deeds?
Yeah, that's what Cubs and Scouts do. Our Kayla says when we go up to Scouts, we'll have to lift our GDQ,
GDQ? I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
our good deed quota.
Oh, I suppose I should have seen that coming.
Yeah. Our Kayla says we have to lift our GDQ by 10% in the first week, rising to 30% in the next 2 weeks.
Who is your Arcala? Paul Keating? I mean, has she been blaming the recession on the Cubs' lack of good deeds?
Not that I'm aware of. But the thing is, Mr. Kelly, I can't think of any further good deeds to do. I'm already flat out doing my normal quota.
Oh, come on, Arthur. There's always extra good deeds waiting to be done.
Yeah, but I'll get really, really tired. And after all, I'm
You're only a little kid, yes. We know. Well, aren't there any non-strenuous good deeds?
I could think kind thoughts about people. Do you think that would qualify?
Hey, what about the standard good deeds, like helping old ladies across the road?
I tried that. But the trouble is, when you say, "Excuse me, old lady, could I help you across the road?" they whack you with their shopping bags.
Well, I wouldn't mind if you offered to help me across the road, Arthur.
I wouldn't mind if you offered to help her under a bus.
Shame on you, Mr. Kelly. That's a very uncharitable thought.
Oh, come on. I was only joking. I didn't mean it.
If you didn't mean it, you shouldn't have said it.
Yeah, that's right, Arthur. See, there's a good deed you did today.
Is it? What was it?
Well, you've given Mr. Kelly a good example of how to be kind and charitable. And I'd say that's a good deed, wouldn't you, Mr. Kelly?
Oh, Betty, why don't you take...
Shame, Mr. Kelly.
About to say something else you didn't mean, were you?
No, I was about to say, Betty, take the rest of the afternoon off because you've been working so hard.
Thank you. Oh, come on, Arthur, I'll buy you a milkshake. Your good deed deserves it.
Thanks, Betty. What about you, Mr. Kelly? I could bring you back something from the milk bar.
Oh, look, what a boy. See how much we can learn from the young Mr. Kelly.
We?
Well, you did.
All right, off you go. Have a lovely time.
Bye.
Give that middling Arcalia an extra 30% of good deeds.
Oh, girls.
Orange pound cake.
What? Oh, I see. No. I was speaking metaphorically. You see, I didn't literally mean what's cooking. I meant what's happening, you know, what's going down, what's going on.
Is that right?
Yeah, so, what's going on?
Orange pound cake.
Sometimes life seems like a treadmill, doesn't it?
Hey, guys, is anybody going to need good deeds need to be done?
Well, what do you know? It's a man in uniform himself. Mr. Dip, 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 dob, 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 Arthur, pride of the pack, MacArthur.
You're starting a woggle jokes, are you, Sam?
What? Never, Arthur. Would I be the sort of person to make feeble jokes based on the word woggle?
Constantly. Now, has anybody got any good deeds for me?
Like what?
Like anything. I have to raise my good deed output by 30%, but I can't think of any good deeds to do.
How about rescuing a cat from a tree?
That'd be great. Where is it, Jen? I'll rescue it right away.
I don't know where it is. I did the hard part thinking up the idea. I'll leave the details up to you.
Life is full of disappointments.
Arthur, you look a little stressed.
You've no idea the pressure that's on a cub these days.
Why don't you go for a nice long walk?
Why, Sam?
Because a walk will do you good. Get it? A walk will do you good. I'm priceless. I just made another woggle joke and it popped in my head like that.
Just ignore Sam, Arthur.
I'll try, but it doesn't help with my problem.
I tell you what, Arthur. Would mowing the back lawn constitute a good deed?
Absolutely. Does it need mowing?
Yes, it does. Now, normally, I like to do this myself. But seeing as how you're a pal and you're in a bad situation here...
Please, Ben, let me mow it. I'll be your best friend.
Oh, the heck with it. What are friends for? Because you can mow, little fella.
Thanks, Ben. Okay, you write it down in my good deed book, and I'll go out and get the mower out right away.
Right. Oh, and Arthur, if the mower doesn't start first time, just give it a little bit of a kick.
Will it make it start?
No, but it usually makes me feel better about it. Let's see, mowing the lawn. Oh, it makes you feel good when you help someone.
Excuse me, Mr. Philanthropist. Doesn't Dad pay you $10 a week to mow that lawn?
Yes, now that you mention it, Jen, I believe that is the amount.
And I assume that you aren't contemplating giving that money back to him this week.
Well, why should I? Mr. Kelly pays to have the lawns mowed, and mowed they shall be.
Then you'll be passing that $10 on to Arthur, won't you?
You know, I thought of that, Jen, and I wanted to do it, but somehow a monetary reward would cheapen the concept of a good deed, wouldn't it?
Damn! These damn things keep crashing.
Mr. Kelly, what are you still doing up? I thought you would have gone to bed hours ago.
What? Oh, no, I got tied up a bit here. What time is it?
It's after 12.
Huh.
So how's it all going?
What? Oh, terrible. These damn Sopwith camels keep crashing every time I take off. I mean, they're absolute death traps, I tell you. How are we supposed to face the German offensive like this?
Mr. Kelly, I think that...
I mean, why didn't they leave us with the Sopwith pups we were trained on? They were light, maneuverable, forgiving, fine machine, damn fine machine.
Oh, I'm sure they were, Mr. Kelly. Now, why don't you get a good night's sleep? You'll feel a lot better in the morning, huh?
Oh, I can't sleep, Ben. They keep sending us green replacements to face von Richthofen's squadron. And they're boys, just boys. I mean, don't those idiots at headquarters realize that we need excellent men and machines to fight with?
Mr. Kelly's starting to talk like someone out of the Dawn Patrol. Well, you know, that old Errol Flynn movie about World War I pilots? He said all that stuff you're saying.
Oh, yes, well...
After all, Mr. Kelly, it is only a game.
A game? This isn't a game, boy. It's a simulator. It's just like the real thing.
Just like the real thing, eh?
Absolutely.
So, when you get shot down, do you die?
Well, it's almost like the real thing.
Yes. Come on, Beagles.
It's from that crashing.
Hello, g'day, we're here.
Oh, hi, Betty. Hi, Arthur. What are you doing here at this time of the morning?
He's doing his good deeds.
Oh, really? What are you doing?
Well, Betty said I could walk her to work and help her cross the road. You really got my GDQ up.
Yeah, by about 40%.
How come? There aren't that many roads to cross, are there?
Well, that's what I thought. But, you know, Mr. Kelly, she kept deciding to cross the road, then cross back, then cross the road again.
Ah, I think I see.
Yeah, I was wondering why she kept doing that, but then she said she was a creature of whim. What does that mean, Mr. Kelly?
Means she needs a lot of help crossing the road.
Look, Arthur, I've signed it. I've signed your good deed book, and I put help to attractive and sophisticated executive lady cross road 15 times. So I'm Betty Wilson.
Secretary.
Oh, yeah, secretary. There you go.
Thanks, Betty. That's great. Now, is there anything else I can do around here?
No, I don't think so.
I could make cocoa and toast and marshmallows.
What on earth we want with cocoa and toasted marshmallows before 9 o'clock in the morning?
I don't know, but is there anything I can cook?
Go to school.
Okay. Thanks again, Betty. Oh, and if you change your mind about the cocoa and the marshmallows, let me know.
That was very kind of you, Betty.
Oh, I was just trying to help. Now, if you'd kindly get out of my way, I could get on with my work.
In just a minute, I've got something to finish here.
very good. You actually managed to take off without crashing.
Oh, Betty, I've been doing that for ages.
Not so as I've noticed.
Now, see, here's the Red Baron. It's taken me ages to get him right where I want him. He's got no idea I'm closing in for the kill. Just a few more yards. Where'd he go?
Oh, he's behind you. Look, he's behind you.
No, he's not behind me. He's down here.
He's behind you. Look.
Get your hand out of the way. I can't see. Oh, where is he? He's behind me.
I told you so. Uh-oh. That's not good, is it?
Betty, this is your fault.
My fault?
Yes, you panicked and you distracted me. Betty Wilson, I know what you're doing and I don't find it at all amusing.
What? Dun, 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 dun.
Betty, will you stop that?
Did I do it again, Mr. Kelly?
You've been doing it all day.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's such a catchy tune, isn't it?
Betty, have you got a minute, please?
Yeah, sure, Jen. What can I do to help?
Well, you're a good cook, and I was wondering if you could give me some advice about my cake making.
Well, sure, but is that a cake or a beret?
Okay. Well, it's supposed to be. You see, we've got to do photos of what we make for the school magazine, but they'll never accept anything like this.
Well, I reckon you should give up cakes and try a pav.
Pavlova? But that's even harder to cook than a cake, isn't it?
No, you don't have to cook a pavlova these days. You just buy the meringue shell ready made and then you just decorate it yourself.
That's a great idea, Betty. But how do I decorate it?
Oh, you just fill it full of cream and fruit and just make it look really spectacular.
Okay. Hey, Dad, can I please have some money to buy a Pavlova shell?
Yeah, why not?
And I'll need some for fruit and stuff as well.
Well, that's all I've got to spare. We've got lots of fruit and stuff here, so make do with that.
Okay, thanks, Dad. Thanks, Betty.
Okay, good luck. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hi, Jen, how are things? Pretty good, Arthur. How do you like my pav?
Hey, that's spectacular.
I know, I reckon it's a dead set for the school magazine, don't you?
You mean we can't eat it?
No, it's not for eating, it's for photographing.
Oh, I was hoping for something to restore my energy.
Why? What's the matter?
I'm worn out from all the good deeds I've done today.
You finally thought of something to do, did you?
Yeah, I washed Mr. Kelly's car, Ben's bike.
That sounds pretty strenuous.
Yeah, then I used your idea and rescued a dog that was caught up a tree.
I said to rescue a cat. Just a minute, how does a dog get caught up a tree?
Well, it wasn't easy, let me tell you. He didn't want to... He didn't want to go up there at all.
Will you look at this? Will you just look at this? I am soaked.
Had a little accident, have we, Ben?
Oh, ha. Some Gumby spilt soapy water all over the seat of my bike. I'm going to change.
Just a tip, Arthur. If you're going to wash your bike, it's a good idea to chamois the water off.
All of it?
Well, just the bit that's on the seat will be good. There, I'm finished. Now, all I've got to do is keep Sam and Ben away from it.
I'll guard it for you.
You? Why should I trust you?
I'm a cub. If you can't trust a cub, who can you trust?
That's true.
And besides, it's a good deed I can do sitting down.
Okay, I've got a deal. I'm going to clean up.
Ah, here's another one.
Hi, Dad. What are you looking so cheerful about?
Come with me and you shall see.
Dad, what's going on?
Now, you all laughed at me when I sat down to play this. It's taken me ages to master it. And now you're all going to watch.
What?
He wants witnesses.
Yeah, it's really exciting. You're going to love it.
Yeah, well, can you hurry it up, Mr. Kelly? I've wet my pants.
Oh, it's not that exciting.
Right, now, see? Here's the Red Baron. See how he twists and turns as he tries to escape me, but it's no use. I'm the master of the skies.
Oh, please.
And now, with one quick burst from my trusty Vickers machine gun, and I deliver the coup de grace.
Very good, Dad.
Very good. That's all you can say? Very good? I'm the ace of aces, and you say very good? I mean, it has taken me days to master this game. I mean, I have worked on it for hours and hours.
Yeah, well, now you can turn it up from novice level.
Novice level?
Yeah, see, here. You've been playing novice level for 8 years in a row.
You shot down an 8-year-old Red Baron. That's even younger than Arthur.
And he's only a little kid.
Novice level?
Oh, cheer up, Dad. Think of all the fun you'll have working up to 12 years old.
Yeah, then 15.
Then adult.
Dad,
I want you all to go now and leave me to mourn a brave opponent.
A brave 8-year-old opponent.
I'm being poisoned! Help! Help! All right, I admit, I took a bit.
But you were guarding, and what happened to you if you can't trust a cub? Who can you trust?
I may be a cub, but I'm also a boy, and it's unnatural for a boy to keep doing good deeds. Boys have to do bad things as well.
He's right, Jen.
So I took a pep and I ate a bit, and now I'm poisoned, and it's all your fault.
Jennifer, what did you put in there, Pavlova?
Well, remember you said I had to use whatever was in the house for the filling?
Yes?
Well, we didn't have any cream.
So what'd you use?
Your shaving cream.
An innocent woman fights for her freedom from behind bars. The true life story of A Woman on the Run concludes tonight, right after Newlyweds next on Prime.
Hey Dad is recorded in front of a studio audience. This has been a Gary Riley production for the 7 Network.